Waiting for some people to log on, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Share about 10 minutes, some thoughts this morning about this Russell Simmons thing floating around in the air, resurfacing. This going back from the 90s. Allegation. We have a Jane Doe filed a lawsuit against Russell Simmons, guys. Allegations, we don't know, but we know that this man settled back in 97. And it's not looking good. Russell Simmons came to come back in America. You have a lot of famous entertainers go see him wherever he's at. And the New York sexual act people, you know what I mean, I get no limitation. So right now, it look like Russell Simmons in some hot water. You know what I mean? Listen, we all seen the Sean Cohn, what's going on with that. But guys, let me tell you something. This needs to stop. This type of abuse of power, authority, when some of these people get in these high places and, you know, music directors, music CEOs, producers, managers, whoever they're in entertainment in general, guys. People are doing some foul stuff behind the scene. And this is not just going on recently. These things be going on for a while, guys. So this allegation, this lady filed this lawsuit, this in February. February. Feeling much better, guys. February, this lawsuit was filed against Russell Simmons, allegedly that he sexual assault a woman back in the 90s. They saying that they came to some type of settlement. People, if you're not guilty of anything, you're not settling for nothing, guys. Why would I settle for something I know I'm not guilty of? So that alone right there, guys. That alone right there. I'm not throwing out no for accusing anyone, but it just plain natural in life how things happen. If you settle for a case back in 97, you settle for that back in 97. So now the Jane Doe called the New York Sexual Act do not have no limitation. She went and did the paperwork and she filed it. So now Russell Simmons, people saying that, oh, she can't do that because we have some type of agreement and this and that. That don't mean nothing, guys, nothing. Why would you agree to something and settle? If you settle, that means you're paying some type of money, but guess what? It's her right to pursue this in a different matter because New York gave that opportunity of people that been abused, been traumatized for years and years. And when they come out, they say, oh, we can't do nothing because the statute of limitation been passed. But no, New York say it doesn't matter if it's 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. If you did something to someone and someone said, oh, by the way, yeah, I was young, I didn't know what I was doing, manipulate, they just tell me to settle. And now they could bring this back. And people, look at this. Why Russell Simmons cannot come back in the United States? Why Russell Simmons cannot live in the United States? Why? And people, let me tell you something. This type of behavior is nothing new because if you check his background and his background, people, remember Fat Farm? Remember his wife, ex-wife, former model, I forgot her name. The Asian girl, lady. I forgot her name. Do you remember how young she was when Russell Simmons started dating her people? There was rumors around she was like 15, 16. And his daughter, they are following the same step because remember a couple years ago, her their daughter was dating this old man, like 65, 70, and she was on like 8 people. This is something that these people go into. They know exactly what they're getting into, people. These people go into the fraternity. So now you have this lady make this allegation. It's all allegation. We don't know. Now, Russell Simmons gonna have to answer certain things. And listen, no, his backside need to come to America answer to these crimes. What he's being accused of. all of this nonsense talk about you out of the country, this and that, like you some type of sitting there like you some type of Buddha in peace and this and that. You're not in peace, because if you have dirt in your yard, you need to go clean the dirt. So therefore, you cannot say this lady don't have no type of leg to stand on because the statute of limitation, or we have some type of a settlement. Settlement for what, guys? You settle for what? So you settle, that means there is some truth to it. So that means you trying to cover up the truth, guys. Man, people, this is a mess, man. I don't understand how people in their right mind could live like this and think that these people, they sit on this pedestal, they put themselves so far up and look at us down like we the peasant. And when they have these powers, they dictate to people, they control people, they drug people, they molest people, they assault people. All of these things, people, even though they are allegations, where there is smoke or where there is fire, whatever you want to put it, something happened, something occurred. So now, Russell Simmons, I don't know why you can't come back, I know, but you need to come back in the United States to clarify these things. You are abroad looking in, looking from out, looking in, like, oh yeah, I'm not coming back to America because they can't deport me from here, I'm safe over here. So you live in a safe haven, and the things that you did in the past, people said that you did some foul things. You need to go answer these things that people are accusing you for. Jane Doe said that you assaulted her back in the 90s. You came to some type of settlement. So therefore, if there's a settlement, there is some truth to what was said and what happened. There have to be some truth. Guys, listen, let me tell you something. This is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. This is tip of the iceberg. We don't see nothing yet. We all saw the press conference yesterday with Sean Cohen and what's going on, guys. I don't know what that comment, Maxi. I don't know what that comment was supposed to mean. I don't know what that comment mean, guys. I don't know what that comment look like Marvin sometime, guys. Okay, Russell Simmons look like. Listen. We're not here to call nobody names. This show is not to call nobody name, disrespect no one out their name. This show is to bring facts, you know what I mean? And we're going to speak about it this weekend, guys. We're going to go live. I'm going live this weekend, guys. I'm going live, so please follow me this weekend. I'll be going live. You know, you can pop up this weekend, Saturday. I will be going live with my friend. You know, he's from the old channel that got deleted. You know, this is a new channel, guys. If you follow my channel, guys, you know all these things that what I'm talking about. Dude got kicked off the basketball team from excessive ass. What? Guys, listen. I don't know who this guy's Matt sees in this comment, but guys, this is not that type of party. So listen, be respectful. Don't be disrespectful. Listen, I am not here to cast stone at no one. No one have the right to judge anyone. These are all allegations. Let the court system figure out what needs to be done. Same thing with the Sean Cohen case. Let the court system figure out what needs to be done. Let the law. If there is justice and freedom and righteousness in this country, what's going on in the music world need to be cleaned up. What's going on in Hollywood need to be cleaned up. Even though they're not going to clean it up, but they need to. Some of these predators that in Hollywood, in the music industry, need to get out of the industry. These are predators that prey on people's feelings and emotion, because people come in these industries because they're hungry, because they want to feed their family and a better life. Some of them go in there willingly make decisions and do what they need to do. Some of them don't know nothing, be manipulated, being drugged, and all these things. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, what's going on in the world, especially in the entertainment world, especially in the hip-hop culture, especially in the black culture, especially in the Caucasian culture, especially in the human race, period. This has nothing to do with color. The last time I checked, months don't care how you look like, a months will come to get you. That's what it does. So right now, Russell Simmons need to go answer to some of these allegations. Russell Simmons, if you've seen this video, if you say you are so innocent and your lawyer say you're innocent, no, you're going to bring up something from back over 30 years or 20-something years ago talking about, oh, we settled. So listen, you need to bring your backside back in the United States. Go to your lawyer office, not by no Zoom and all these FaceTime. Go to your lawyer office and go to the district attorney office, and you'll need to come to a conclusion and get proof to make you free or innocent or whatever it is, or guilty if you're guilty. But you cannot stay outside the country and dictate to people and throw words that, oh, you're innocent because you know you're in a safe haven. You need to come back here. You need to bring your ass right back to United States, people. You need to come back here and answer to those crimes, because it's a shame how these people have money and think they have the right to manipulate people and use people and think they're going to get away with it. Listen, I don't believe in karma. I believe the energy that you put out, it will come back, because the word you put out cannot come back void, guys. It have to come back with some type of effect and action behind it. So Russell Simmons, this is the vibe you put out. So no, you got to answer to it. Guys, thanks for joining me this morning, guys. I'm not going to be long. A lot of people's logging on. Guys, all these people in the chat, and I don't see no likes. Come on, guys. Like the video, guys. What's going on? All these people, 17 people I'm seeing right now. Nobody press one like. Come on, guys. Come on. You understand? And you know, and also this case was probably being suppressed because with all this stuff going on, you know, with what's going on with Vast Cartel, what's going on in the election, what's going on with the mayor, what's going on with P. Diddy. So this case was overlooked. Nobody's paying attention to what's going on, especially with Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons right now is being accused allegedly of raping or sexual assault. Forgive me, I don't want to say that word rape, because that word sometimes is too vulgar for people, but it is what it is. You're taking something from someone that is against it, so you force them against their will. That word fit that action right. So right now, Russell Simmons, you need to come back. I don't know where you at, what part of the world you in, but you need to come back here and answer to those crimes. So if you are innocent or guilty, we don't know, because you running away look like you're guilty as hell. You running away and staying over there making comments. You want people to come to you because you can't come here. It's a shame. So you need to be man enough. If you are man enough, because if you did those action and you reached some type of settlement back in 97, so you saying that, so now the attorney said he don't know nothing about that. The person that pressing the charge, they don't know nothing about that. Nothing about that. So right now, Russell Simmons, hot water upon your head. Hot water is coming on you. You need to prepare yourself and come back to America to answer these crimes. And listen, let me tell you something, guys. Russell Simmons, you think just because you are in that country and you did something here and people are life being traumatized, like this lady saying, you in another country, the American government will come and get you. Trust me. You think they can't? All right. Okay. Listen, you staying there make you look guilty as hell. And your wife sending you money, all these things, you online fighting people. It's a disgrace how these people bring their air on laundry. But guess what? It's time to pay. And my God, it's time to pay. And these people in Hollywood need to pay for their crime, need to pay for what they do to other people. And a lot of people are hurting. Guys, 20 people, give me some likes, guys. I'm getting ready to get off. I'm getting ready to go to work. Guys, today my first, I was sick, man. I was under the weather, changing weather. So today I'm going back to work. And today, Monday, I left work. I couldn't work, people, you know, because when you're in social service, you work around people, you can't really. So that's what I feel, guys. So, you know what I mean? Guys, thank you for everyone joining me this morning. Guys, press the like button, please, so this video go out there. You know what I mean? I'm working on my watch time, guys. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm working on my watch time to be monetized, guys. I keep it real. You know what I mean? There's a lot more information that this platform will share to you guys. Guys, thanks for joining me this morning, guys. And until next time, but join me later, guys. I will be going live and we could have more discussion about this Sean Cole thing on entertainment world, Russell Simmons, guys. Until later, guys. All right, enough love.